Hello YouTube, so this is going to be a video tutorial on how to hook up your guitar as a MIDI controller using the GR-55 Guitar Synth. So first thing you gotta do is open up Internet Explorer, and what we're gonna do is we're going to install the drivers for the GR-55, so that way your computer knows what to do with it when you plug it into the computer. So type in on Google GR-55 drivers and click on the first link under the Roland website and find your operating system, which in my case is Windows XP, and scroll down to the bottom, check the box and download the file. I'm narrating over this, by the way, so I'm just watching what I did prior to right now. Alright, sweet. So you hit run, and you go through the files and you get to setup. So with this, you hit next, you just keep following the instructions, you hit the dialog box that it already warns you of, and then you follow these instructions. So basically, back out to my GR-55, I have it all set up here kinda, just there, it's all plugged in. So anyways, turn it on and get the type of cable that it asks for. It's the USBB cable, which is found on the back of your printer, most likely. Anyways, so something you gotta know is that the GR-55 ships with a little piece of plastic that is in the back, as you see right here. Just grab it, wiggle it a bit, pull it out, and don't lose it. It's always nice to have something to plug it in with. Take your USB cable that's plugged into your computer and plug it into the back of your GR-55. Once it's turned on, no prior settings need to be put on the GR-55, that's it. So it comes up on your computer and it'll say on the bottom right, it should say GR-55. Click on that as quickly as you can, and then it'll come up with this. So follow the instructions, hit no, you don't want to do any of that, and do the recommended one, and then let it install the driver completely. So this is jumped ahead, it's already installed and everything. So now I'm opening up Fruity Loop Studio and I'm going to hook up the MIDI here. So you go under, just a second. Yeah, so I'm just making sure the sound works. If it was up before, your sound won't work. You gotta close out Fruity Loops and start again. Anyways, so MIDI options is found under options, obviously. Make it look like it does on my screen. And then coming back out to your GR-55, we need to turn on your guitar MIDI. So this is one step process, not too difficult. Go to edit, go over to your system settings using the page overs, go to your USB/MIDI, and then go over to Guitar MIDI tab and turn Guitar MIDI on. That's all you gotta do. Now exit out of that, go back to this, and you'll see it on the top left there. That is the MIDI signal and it's getting it. So what I have selected under Fruity Loops, it is playing the note to my guitar MIDI. So what I am playing is coming up there. Alright, so that's honestly pretty much it. The rest is just me kind of goofing around with it, but I'll continue going, so hopefully you get it from here, and I'll just continue narrating what I'm doing. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm setting up the Fruity Loop keys, so right now it's playing piano noises. As you can see, the MIDI notes are highlighted to what I'm playing on my guitar, which would probably have been the top 3 strings. Here's how you record it. You go to record and you hit automation and score, and then you hit the play button. It'll start counting you down during your tempo, and then you play whatever you're playing or whatever you want to play, and then when you're done you hit I guess you just hit stop recording, or yeah, and those are the MIDI notes that it gives you. Those were the notes that I was playing on my guitar at the time. I was probably just going up and down the top 3 strings or whatever. So yeah, and under the settings there, I think what I was trying to do here was I was trying to make it do an automatic fix. What it does, it kind of matches everything to the right tempos and whatnot. I think I found something like it. It was under two of them. It was under tools and it was under file or something like that. It was I can't necessarily read it right here, so there's no even point in me talking. Anyways, it's one of those settings. Go look up other video tutorials, they can better explain it. Anyways, have a good one.